Today I dropped my kids off at school and I'm leaving, I'm driving down the road, and then this car just pulls right out in front of me, almost hitting me. I lay on the horn, lock eyes with the person, just like, rah! And I see it's this mom, not just any mom. We're in community very frequently with our kids in multiple ways. She had honked, I had honked. We had this, like, it wasn't road rage necessarily, but it was like, hey, don't hit me, rah! From me, and like, ah, from her. So then I'm driving, and then I'm like, I'm gonna call her. And I call her, and I'm like, hey, that was me. And she was like, that was me. Sorry, I'm late. And the sun was in my eyes. And I was like, no worries. I just want to make sure we're good. Have a good day. Get to school safely. Then I keep driving, and I'm thinking about, I remember learning that an aspect to real, true community is not just like being in relationship or in proximity to people, but seeing them repeatedly and having an investment in your future together. I'm gonna see her at someone's house next week. We see each other weekly. I'm gonna see her at drop off. What happened this morning was so innocuous, like in the scheme of road rage, in the scheme of incidents between people. We have a continued investment in each other, and like we have to make things right, in my opinion. And I'm also just the kind of person that's like, hey, this felt weird. Can we just be like, that was weird? Okay, moving on. An aspect of our isolated society is that we don't really have this investment in each other. And it should be known the thing we see each other at is social. It's not like we rely on each other for childcare or for food. That's an aspect of community, is being in service to each other. It's also a part of recovery. Like the reason that we have commitments when you're new, especially new to getting sober, is that you have this repeated interfacing with the same group of people. And like often when that happens, there's inevitably maybe some issues or awkwardness or things that might make you be like, oh, I'm never going back there again. I'm never showing my face there again. But when you have a commitment and you're, trying to stay sober, it's like, no, I have to show my face there again. See this person next week. So maybe I'll have a conversation with them, or maybe we'll just work through it. I think we have too many opportunities this day and age to just blow past awkwardness and completely evade other people. Also, isn't it funny how like the context of something makes all the difference? Because as soon as I knew who she was, I was like, oh, she has 3 kids. Like, I don't know how she gets them out of the house every day. She's so busy, and I'm so like understanding. And, not that I'm a saint, but for the most part, I can like perspective take with drivers and be like, oh, they're probably blah, blah, blah. But I especially could because I know her. So it also just gave me insight into like the ways that when we have relationships with people, we're also so much more compassionate.